Boom! Rocks in the room. And you want to know some more reasons why not to sell? And I'm going to give you a little math to chew on, maybe help you be encouraged to take the next right step to defend your own home equity. Hey, if you're a homeowner of the information age, a hot IA, that's what we're doing here. I'm teaching you how to maximize your profit and minimize your stress in the process of selling your home or even buying. Ask more questions. It's really not rocket science in the information age. But if you want more information on how to succeed in selling your home, I'm a good guy to know. I'm Rock, Florida. I'm the principal change agent of the Real Estate Without Agents Masterclass and Coaching Program. And I'm coming to you live here today to bring you hot tips for the hot IAs number 32. 32 is today. But please do ask questions, become informed, become more knowledgeable, ask questions, comment down below, like or dislike this post, and do subscribe to my YouTube channel. There's a lot of good stuff in there about what you may have wished you would have known before you need to know it. And everything you need to sell a house fits on one sheet of paper. It's linked down below. Come and get it. And an ebook. I'm throwing that in. I want you to have this information. I'm sick and tired of seeing people being fleeced by what they don't know they don't know. So tip number 32 of 101 today is, are you in a bind? Now, the psyche and motives of selling. If you're in a bind financially, it's a very emotive process. That's why people hire real estate agents, because quite frankly, they're afraid of it. You know, they don't know how to do it, but it's just not difficult. But if you're in a bind financially, there's other ways to leverage your equity. You know, be sure to ask more questions of your primary lending institutions. See if there's any way that you can recapture or leverage your equity. And especially in this time when a lot of mortgages have been deferred. Okay, if you are under a mortgage deferment right now due to the times of the Rona, and you haven't paid your mortgage in several months, it ain't going away, okay? They're going to get what's due to them by the mortgagor's note against your property, okay? You're going to have to attribute for those months and some interest and possible fees that are going to be associated with them recapturing the deferment on that. But if you're in any kind of bind, definitely step back, slow the sell bus roll, because it's one of those times when, and I've been there, I've been in a bind before. It hasn't been that long since, well, yeah, it has been. Actually, years go really fast these days. But, you know, I've been in one of those binds and pickles relationally or what with finances, where I've considered liquidating my greatest investment to fulfill my felt security needs. And please reconsider if you're in a financial bind selling your house, because I've helped people do that and they most often regret it. So that's hot tips for the hot IA today. And do like this if it's afforded you any value. Be sure to ask questions. And in real estate news for real people today, I want to give you some numbers. Okay, because some of us are logical thinkers. We want the facts. And let me tell you the facts about what it is that you may be leaving on the table or sliding across the table for others to do the work for you. Okay, so the average home in the United States of America sold is around $330,000 now. It wasn't that long ago that it was somewhere around 205. Okay. And it wasn't that long before that it was 150. And yes, you see where I'm going. So at an average of $330 per home sale, let's just take 6% of that. And that's just shy of $20,000. Okay. I don't know about you, but 20,000 bucks is still a good bit of cabbage to do how much work? How much work would it really take you to sell your house? How much time, energy, and attention would you have to pay of your time, sweat, energy to sell your house? And the average is about 30 hours over a 3-month period. Okay. So think about it a little differently. When you're going about considering selling your house and paying an agent to do that, you can do it. And it'll take you about 30 hours over a 3-month period. Now, I will say that it took Austin, one of my most recent clients that has successfully sold his house up in Oregon. It took him he started in the 1st of September, had it under contract before Christmas, and that contract fell apart, and he had to put it back out there, but he just let it sit out there for sale by owner at $400,000, and it ended up selling at something just shy of $390. So for his, and again, he put about 34 hours of energy and attention into his process and pocketed just south of 24 grand. 24 grand more in Austin Blanchfield's pocket because he listened to me. He did what I told him to do. He plugged it into Zillow and he just let it coast. And there was some, and now he went through the process and they didn't have an agent and he pocketed all the difference. And it took him less than 40 hours of work for just south of 24,000 bucks over a 6-month period. 5 or 6 month period. That was 5 months. But so there's some math, do the math and really acknowledge what you don't know that you don't know and ask. And when you need to sell your house this spring or this summer, think about how much more you would have in your pocket and know that you could keep your costs to under $1,500 to do that and pocket the difference. All right. So there's real estate news for real people today. I really do appreciate you guys, and do like it, dislike it, comment, ask questions, folks. But I really do pray blessings on you and your house, and make it a great day. All right. Bye-bye.